Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here. See that? It's like Louis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to actually attend this thing.
Then how?
You've never seen a record player? Come here, buddy. I'll show you.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
We are all very surprised.
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
Shocker.
You guys have any classical?
You bet.
Ah, a woman after my own heart.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
It'll make sense when you hear it.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like? That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it. Ruby, why don't you pick something?
Country it is.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates, and you put it on here. And then it plays music? Uh-huh. And now you just have to turn that crank on the side. Huh, that's really cool.
This indecision is killing me. I'll take care of it. Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music. Any kind you want.
But how?
Well, that, I don't really know, but showing's better than telling. Come on, get a closer look.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe? Just leave it to me, then. But don't be surprised if it's green. I'll make it happen. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
And that describes us exactly not at all.
I'll make it happen. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple. Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet? I'll make it happen. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Red. Definitely red.
I'll make it happen. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Let's deck this place out in green.
It'll look like we're trying to summon leprechauns. And before you ask, leprechauns are too hard to explain and don't really exist.
I'll make it happen. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Let's deck this place out in green.
Ruby's favorite color.
I'll make it happen.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this. Just trying to instill some confidence, you know?
See you on the other side.
That's what Clem says to me sometimes when she needs me to be brave.
Well, I think we all need some of that right now. Just trying to instill some confidence, you know?
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Just trying to instill some confidence, you know?
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
Just trying to instill some confidence, you know?
Can I decide what it says? I have an idea, but I want it to be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Is it me, or is there a bit of a bomb obsession at this school?
Oh, it's not you. There totally is. But for good reason. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10. Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
It's a bomb, not a baby. We're not naming it.
Okay, fine. Have it your way. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
I got an idea for a name.
Spill it.
AJ.
Really? Just AJ? Fine. AJ. All the best bombs have names.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
I got an idea for a name.
Spill it.
AJ.
Really? Just AJ? Fine. AJ.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah. I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled. Let's name it after you, Ruby.
Yeah?
Hell yeah, Ruby's Revenge.
Goddamn right.
You made it, so we'll name it after you. Willie Jr.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
It is.
I used to hate my name. Not anymore. Welcome to the world, WJ.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game? Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
That's gotta be Violet.
Nope, way scarier.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Lewis?
Physical altercations? Have you met me?
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope.
Really?
The person in the file. Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but no. Wasn't him.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
That pretty much describes everyone in this room.
You've got a point.
I never curse.
He doesn't.
That's Ruby's file!
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
That pretty much describes everyone in this room.
Hey, I'm the most mild-mannered troubled youth you've ever met.
I never curse.
He doesn't.
That's Ruby's file!
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
I'm impressed.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
It's the red hair. Dead giveaway.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up. Ooh.
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Let's just stick with this one then.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
No, it's all right. People seem to like this.
Good enough for me. Let's just move on then. I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper. That one girl with colored braces. And Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
The person you are right now is all that matters to me. Whatever bad things you did in the past, that's not you anymore.
I want to hear it.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV, mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang, right? Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
Yeah, okay, so that's pretty fucked up.
Pretty much.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit.
This might be the worst party of all time.
No, I don't know why I did it either. But I can't change what happened. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known, huh? He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. All right, I can do that. Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
I want to hear it.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it.
The person you are right now is all that matters to me. Whatever bad things you did in the past, that's not you anymore. I was hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God, I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead. I came here the week after.
Yeah, okay, so that's pretty fucked up.
I'm in complete and total agreement.
I can see by your face you regret it.
I don't even know the person I'm talking about. It's like all we have in common is the same name.
This might be the worst party of all time.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, Ten. This is for you, Minnie.